Hey Andrew,
Hi, Lisa.
how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling super pumped and super happy.
I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, let's get started. Why don't you tell everybody your name, your work,
Hi, I'm Andrew Mendoza.
and tell us everybody what you do?
Um, I was recently promoted to accounts representative for my tax firm EY, and I handle a lot of the human resources and administrative aspect of the tax firm. Acting as a filter and communication outlet for everyone in the firm.
Awesome. And how long ago did you start working with me?
I started working with you about 3 months ago, and this has been a 3 month program.
I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. Tell everybody about the problem that you came to me with the weight loss before you got started.
So I was really struggling with finding a balance on how to eat right and going to work full time. And then I couldn't find any time for myself to like cook meals. And, I would give myself, a lot of leeway. Like, I worked all day. I should, like get something convenient for myself. And then because of that, that also led to me not keeping up with my workout routine, and I ended up gaining about 25 pounds over the past few months that I've been working. And that's been a huge problem for me, not knowing what to eat, not knowing what workouts to do, and just not having any guidance. It's crazy.
And since then, what has been your experience so far?
Since then, working with Lisa, I have gained a lot of self confidence and guidance on what to eat and like what workouts to do, and really pushing myself, giving myself that extra boost that I couldn't get by just working by myself. Uh, I was motivated enough to work out in the early morning. I mean, if it's crazy enough, I work out about 6 a.m. And before, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just, hit the snooze button on my timer and just said, I'm going to get another hour of sleep. But instead, I, you know, I hit that snooze button. I rolled right out of bed and I hit, my workout. I started with a early morning workout just on YouTube, doing something really simple, half an hour.
Yeah.
And over the past 3 months, I've moved to an hour workout at my local 24-hour fitness. And I'm really happy about that. And I'm not nervous around people anymore. And
Awesome. And how much
yeah,
weight and inches have you lost in the last 3 months?
I've lost about 19 pounds,
That's amazing.
and and going towards my chest, waist, and stomach, I've lost about 5 to 6 inches, which is incredible for me, and I am in amazement. It's incredible.
Well, I'm super proud of you. And what do you want to have everybody know out there about working with me?
But working with Lisa, it's an incredible mindset shift, and it's more of both parties putting in the work. Especially Lisa is really supportive and engaging, and she has a lot of helpful tips about exercise and also how to do the exercises right. So you won't just be following like a guide or just a little list that she makes you. She'll make it interactive, and she'll make it really fitting and accommodate your style and your schedule. And the foods that she tailor made or makes for the diet is, well, they are really, I want to say, tasty, and they vary each day, and they're also incredibly healthy. Like especially the keto diet, where you can have a lot of greens but also have a lot of protein and meat and mix it up a little. And it's totally healthy for you as long as you keep up the workouts and just the self motivation and checking in, and just communication is key. And it, it's a really big part of the coaching and why I felt that I thrived and with coaching, and it was just with Lisa's help. And, I just highly recommend Lisa because she is a real team player. And she's not just a cookie cutter coach that, goes with the same methods as, personal trainers at a gym or, any like like a nutritionist. She really, well, Taylor makes the plan, and she just more or less gives advice as the process goes along, about food, about workouts, about what your strength level is. And there's no such thing as, being in a bad or a good place for working out. And, to start from the bottom up, because for me, going from a beginner to an intermediate, a gym goer, and I was just super nervous about that. But thanks to Lisa and all of her great approaches and techniques to working out, I never felt more confident about going to the gym and even perfecting my form and knowing that I can do the exercises, but I also want to do it right.
Well,
And definitely.
thank you so much, Andrew. And do you know now, like, how to nail it? Like, if you go to dinner with your friends and family, like, how to handle, like, being around people and social situations?
Well, when I'm around people in social situations, I know that what I'm doing is only going to affect myself. And my friends, of course, they're important to me. I really, care about what they say, but even more importantly, I care about what I say, what I'm thinking. And a lot of this progress wouldn't have happened if I cared about what other people thought. And I felt it was a big leap to just disregard my friends' opinions and to, be in my own, you know, comfort zone and just bring that comfort zone with me and just think, what do I want? What's going to benefit me? Because, people can look at you, they can judge you, but at the end of the day, when you make solid progress and when you're just really proud of your body and the changes that you're making and what you're putting into it, I have no problem picking food or just going to a restaurant, looking at like what's in the food, getting the healthiest option, something different from everyone else. And people ended up asking, what's that food made of? Why are you getting that food? And because it's super healthy, it's something that really, like helps your body acclimate to a lot of, workouts and healthy eating. And then I ended up being, a more of like an inspiration and influencer to my friends. And just because, Lisa gave me that confidence and that perseverance, to think that, this is going to be for me. I'm only going to be cheating myself if I tell Lisa that, I got some fish, but I actually got some, something really greasy, like a hamburger or like a taco. And I, just wanted to stick to my guns. And it's just, phenomenal what I can do for myself and what I can do for my friends, even if I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just living my healthy lifestyle.
Well, awesome, Andrew. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure working with you. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day too, Lisa.